You can feel the energy in this building. They are fired up for game one. Back with that after this. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Game one of the American League Division Series. It's the Tampa Bay Rays taking on the Baltimore Orioles. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. Game one is always critical in a postseason series, Singy.
Yeah, and this is when you love having home field advantage, Boog. If you capture game one, you're full of confidence that you've got a chance to ride that momentum for the rest of the series.
And on the visiting side, starting pitching is always the big key in a game like this to kick off a series.
Yeah, you need a strong performance on the mound. That's the #1 way to cancel out the home field edge we just mentioned.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to roll here. And today on the hill, Corbin Burns.
Leading off tonight,
it's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Out in front and foul to the left side. Struck him out swinging. Onto O'Hearn. One out in the top of the first.
Well, oftentimes that's the pitch he's trying to set up, the curveball. He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Brandon Lau in the box with one away as he takes ball one. He swings and fouls one off. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former fourth-round pick out of St. Mary's where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. Onto O'Hearn. Lau out on the play. Now a look at Kevin Cash's lineup for the Tampa Bay Rays. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know hitters are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a hitter who's got decent pop.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Righty to the plate. On the ground, Mateo gets it to first, and that'll do it. We're midway in inning number 1. No score. Back now at Oriole Park, and on the hill, Shane McClanahan.
Boogie showed me something. Really battled, pitched deep into that ball game. 8+ innings. Didn't get the win. Couldn't get enough run support. But you shake that off. You come out today and try to have the same type of performance.
Gunnar Henderson now at the plate as he swings through strike one. And a foul ball.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
The wind of the pitch. The shortstop takes the ball. Pitch misses. 2-2. And now the lefty. And another ball.
He never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And he deals. Swing and a pop-up. Walls under it. Hooks it away for the out. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
If they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away, jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
That's hard hit on the line. And there's 2 away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Anthony Santander now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Wouldn't chase that time. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. And now it's even up. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. That misses the zone. And now 3-2.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Popped up. Diaz moves towards it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now, Josh Lowe. The pitch. The strategy around starting pitchers in the postseason, it's really changed in recent years. Managers are pulling starters earlier, making a strong bullpen essential for a championship team. Next offering is in for a strike.
Yeah, I think with starting pitchers, they're not going as deep in the postseason because managers aren't willing to let them get knocked around and put a game out of reach. Most skippers have a quicker hook this time of the year.
The pitch. And that one is in the dirt. The count now 2-2. Fights it off. You'll see another.
Well, that ball was hit pretty hard and sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike, you go after him and finish him off.
O'Hearn steps on the bag. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. And now it's Jose Siri. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Just missed. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boogie's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Nope, that's foul.
Bounce to the right side and foul ball. And down on strikes he goes. And there's 2 down.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Richie Palacios stands in now and watches strike 1. Line drive. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting 7.
Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. And first offering is fouled off. That's in there. two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in game one of the ALDS. Ground ball to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So one hit is all they get. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. We're tied. Nothing. Back here in Baltimore, here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. McClanahan back to work. Ripped to short. And quickly one away in the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
One down. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And the first offering is not close. Ground ball up the middle. Off balance throw in time. And that is out number 2.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a knock, but at the end of the day, it's a good at-bat.
Ryan Mountcastle stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Up and in, 2-0. 2 outs. And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1. Here comes a pitch. Ouch, that one drilled him. And they get the out after the ricochet. That ends. Back now at Oriole Park. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Ben Workvet. And that one fouled off. 0-1 down. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Kane since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs of Pitching. He reads at least a chapter on days that he starts. And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Stays alive.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
And the right-hander deals. Line drive. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to get into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. It's a leadoff double to start the third.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair, and even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory, and that right there was perfect.
And there's a foul ball. Man at second.
Ball, that pitch is out.
And that's in for a strike. Top of the third, no score. In the air, left field. Cowser makes the ground. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike 1. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That one fouled off. The Rays with a chance to score first here in game one. That one hit to right. Santander in pursuit. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 1 so far. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. 2 outs.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Didn't get cheated on that swing and squared it up perfectly. Came off the bat at 111, and when that's the case, the odds are very much in your favor as a hitter.
So 2 down. Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays. And that skips in the dirt. Here's a 1-1. And that's downstairs and outside.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Clobber to right field, way back, gone. So he blasts one out the other way. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Now here's the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Josh Lowe. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Laboring here. About to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Next offering is in for a strike. Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Two down. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 3rd out. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0. You're watching the American League Division Series on the show. Bottom of the inning. Down the third baseman, Ramon Urias.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball there. And the pitch. Now 1-1.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Next pitch misses way outside. That one ripped. And that's going to roll to the wall. And an automatic double as it hops the fence. Cedric Mullins now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. Now he dives and gets the tag on him. And there's one away.
Well, not much you can say here other than you should have listened to your third base coach. It's tough because we've all seen examples of this working out for players. But when it doesn't, it's a really bad look.
Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. 0 for 1 with a flyout. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley Rutschman nearly won the award in 2022. The future is bright for the Orioles.
The 1-1. And misses inside.
Henderson became the first Orioles player to win Rookie of the Year since Cal Ripken Jr. did it in 1982. It only took Gunnar one season to start doing things the Orioles haven't seen done since Cal was playing on the team.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone. And at first, Jorge Mateo now. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. And out of here. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2.
That's a great way to fire up this crowd. They're feeling it now. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
2 outs, nobody on. Anthony Santander at the plate. And that's outside. And that is ball 1. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
On the ground right side. And that's just foul. The Orioles down by a run here in the last half of the 3rd. That's a base hit. And into the box for Baltimore, Colton Cowser rounded out his first time. Fought off foul. At the belt and fires. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
In the dirt, it's 2-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Palacios makes the grab, and that's the inning. Orioles close the gap on the homer. It's now a 3-2 ball game. This is the American League Division Series on the show. Game 1 of the Division Series. Now up for Tampa Bay, Jose Siri. The pitch. And a curve misses outside.
Well, these Rays doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boo. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Richie Palacios. And he's already singled in this game. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Right through there for a strike. On the ground to short. Henderson over to first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Christopher Morel next to hit for the Rays. Big swing and a miss.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, it would be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
And that's in there at the knees.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. And the hitters.
Well, that's a strikeout. And that'll do it for the inning. Rays go in order. 1, 2, 3. And it remains a 3-2 ball. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now Adley Rutschman. As the lefty gets to work. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. Get out of town. And this game is tied. It's 3-3. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting the ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Up the middle, gets to it with a slide. Over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
We saw a few skills on display there for the out. Technique was great, reaction time was there, and the slide was smooth. Watching that play come together was really fun.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Grounded out his first time. And that one is lifted in the air. Low. Tracks it down for the out. Ramon Urias, the next to hit. Doubled in his first AB. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. This to center field. Siri in position. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But we're all tied up thanks to this solo homer. We're tied now with 3 apiece. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Gregory Soto.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Got him looking. 1 down.
Oh, that was a pretty poor at bat. He just never got the bat off his shoulder. I mean, you got to go up there looking to swing at some point, especially once you're down 0-2. And at that point, make an adjustment, look to put the ball in play if it's anywhere close. And I'm just not sure what the plan was there.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch outside. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Swing and a miss.
Well, when those hitters count, sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. Center field. Mullins settles under it. Brings it in. 2 away. Lau at the plate. 1 for 2. That missed by a lot. 1-0. Walls stands at second with 2 gone. And the slider just misses. And that's in for a strike. Swung on. Broken back grounder to third. And he barehands it. In there safely.
A nice job getting there. Good throw. Very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. So 2 outs with runners on the corners. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Junior Caminero. Right through there for a strike. And there's a ball. Corners are occupied with 2 down. In the air, left side. He's under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. We head to the bottom of the 5th and into the box for Baltimore.
Leading
Cedric
off,
Mullins.
Orioles,
McClanahan back to work.
Cedric.
Now that's smacked to right center. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Henderson in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. That misses the zone, and now 2-0. 1 down, base is empty. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
That one ripped, but foul. 3-1 is on the way. The other way, and it stays fair. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there. So next to hit for Baltimore, Jorge Mateo. He's already homered here in this one. Out there to center. Siri in position. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Anthony Santander. In the air, center field. Siri in position. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the right fielder, Josh Lowe. And there's a foul ball. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. The next offering misses, and the count is 1-1. Out to short, Henderson. Zips it across, from up on down. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
1 out, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. That's the 2nd out.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Now a chance for Richie Palacios. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. And that'll do it. No runs, no. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Colton Cowser. McClanahan back to work. And a foul ball.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Palacios makes the grab, 1 down. And the batter now, Adley Rutschman. He's already homered in this game. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Here's the 0-2. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Say goodbye to that one. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. It's 4-3. Singing the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
And now Kevin Cash out of the dugout and ready to make a move to the bullpen. Shane McClanahan done for the night. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. Ryan Pepio takes over on the mound.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter now, Ryan O'Hearn. And it's fouled away. One down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. Next offering in there for a strike. Slider right there. Throws to first in time.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good two-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Mountcastle gets out of the way. That's ball one.
Well, now that this is a bullpen game, it's clear that whichever bullpen steps up the most is likely going to come away with the W.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Siri makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Solo homer brings in one for Baltimore. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Top of inning number 7, and now the DH. Christopher coming on for the Orioles, Cionel Perez. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Swing and a miss, strike one. And that one fouled off. And a swing and a miss. And one gone. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Rortvedt at the plate now. That's ball one. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Good eye right there. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 down. So up next, Taylor Walls. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead as the Rays try and punch back down a run. That's a hit. Throw is high and over his head, and that puts the tying run on base.
The first baseman, number 2.
Yandy Diaz now. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
With the tying run on at first, here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Two outs. Ripped on a line. He makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Back here in Baltimore, set for the last half of the 7th. And into the box for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. On the ground to the left. Slings it across, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Cedric Mullins, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one ripped right center field. Siri raging back towards the wall. And that ball is out of here. He circles the bases. It's 5-3.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
So back to the top of the Orioles lineup. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. Missed with a changeup. Ball one.
Ball one.
One out, bases empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the seventh. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
So digging in, Jorge Mateo. His two-run homer back into third was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A gigantic blast. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 7-3. That's their fifth homer of the game.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
And the Rays, they go to the bullpen. Garrett Clevenger.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
That one fouled off. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Got him looking for the K. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike three.
Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
2 outs, base is empty. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Bounced up the middle. Slides for the stop. Gathers and throws. In time. Got him. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 7-3. Back now at Oriole Park. Stepping in, Brandon Lau. Just missed.
Well, these Rays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Left field on his way over. And there's one away. Here's the third baseman, Junior Caminero. And that one's a little bit low. Ball one.
1-0.
Line drive. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Low. In the box now, no balls and a strike. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Edwin Uceta. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit. 3 for 3. He's got a double and a pair of home runs. And that one hammered. Siri going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch, man. He's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Late swing, foul to the left. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Just off the outside edge, and it's a ball and a strike. And that's outside. To third, and that chance handled. Throws to first in time. Two outs, base is empty. Ryan Mountcastle will hit next. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Hard ground ball, base 9. And that keeps the inning alive.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Next to hit, Ramon Urias. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Low, drop step, going back. Gone into the flagpole. He leads the yard to right. It's 9-3.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ball. You want to follow that type of approach.
And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Now a pop-up on the infield. Settles under it. And makes the grab. And that's the inning. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. Last chance for the Rays coming up. And we're back. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. And he deals. And that's in the dirt.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And another ball. And the pitch. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging.
Well, we see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Check swing on a 1-0. Appeal to third, and he held up. That one ripped. Way back there. And that is a foul ball. And that is cut on and missed. 2-2. The Rays with a lot of ground to make up here at the top of the 9th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Right-handed reliever. Foul ball there. Bautista is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Ball game.
It's pretty early in this series to say a must-win game, but when you've got home field advantage, it's a luxury, but you have to protect it. Huge win in game 1 to set the tone.